Team Fortress 2, the most fun you can have online, unless you suck like I do. Free to play, crazy and chaotic. So chaotic in fact that it can be really hard on low-end system when things get intense. Well, get ready, because with some simple changes you can get the game running on almost any computer. Forget about particles and you may have to forget about hats. Hold on, hear me out before you go nuts, because we're going to make this game run.
Good times!
If there is something that can be said about Valve games, is that they know how to make them PC friendly. The game may be in 1080p, but most of the options seem to be pretty smartly set for my system. Some things are in high while some things are lower. For once, I got a good feeling about this. Let's see how it goes. Oh shit, oh crap, I'm red, I forgot. Doing good? Ah, for the love of God. Usually, anything over 20 is playable for me, but this game has so much stuff going on. I already suck. Having a slow performance is not doing me any favors. Ah, crap. So, we're seeing around 25 to 30 frames when fighting more than 2 enemies. Let me show you, and I am dead. Now, there are two things that I'm going to show you. Very simple things that are going to have a great impact in your performance. First one, there is a folder that is constantly being updated with stuff while you play Team Fortress. This usually causes a reaction from your antivirus, which begins to actively scan it as you play. This is bad, especially if your CPU is a bottleneck. The folder in question is located on Program Files 86, Steam, App Cache, Stats. To remedy this, you need to add an exception on your antivirus. I use AVG for example, and I can go into Advanced Settings, Exceptions, and add an exception for this folder so that it's not scanned while I'm playing. Done. Next, go to your Steam game list and right click into Properties and go into Launch Options. Set your launch option to DX level 81. Can you guess what this does? If you have seen my Arkham Origins and Tomb Raider videos, you probably know. This forces the game to use DirectX 8, and by using an older version and older hardware, we can get an improvement on performance. For those of you wondering, what do I usually play Team Fortress as? Here is the answer. Hey, every team needs a medic. Wow, are those triple digits? Amazing. Charge! Charge! Kill them all! Oh, please. Whoa, I'm seeing over 60 frames even with some fighting going on. I like this. Seriously? Donut Spain, you're getting on my nerves. Okay, time to stick with what I do best. More than 60 frames per second. Awesome. Kill them all! Kill them while I wait here, all safe or not. Seriously, Donut Spain, knock it off! Of course, it all depends on what is going on. Now that my entire team seems to be here, it's more like 20 frames per second. But I'm not done. There's still a couple of tweaks I want to show you. Sweet, sweet picture. There are a lot of settings to play with in Team Fortress 2. Because of that, there are websites like this one, TF2Mate. The link is in the description. This website will auto-generate a configuration for your game based on some really true and tested presets. I am going to use crisp high frames, but as you can see, there are some presets that squeeze the maximum performance out of the computer, so pick the one that works better for you. To download the configuration, I am going to go down here and click download. To install it, you need to go to your TF folder located at Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Team Fortress 2, TF. I am going to paste the zip files I downloaded here, extracted to a new folder, and now the contents of that folder I will cut and paste it in the root TF folder. It will ask me if I want to override the current configuration, and I will say yes. Oh, and one more thing. In order for this to work, you need to copy the launch options that the website gives you. Right-click on Team Fortress and set Launch Options. Jesus, a lot of people are calling for the medic. Shut up, man, I'm here. Time to hit them hard. Charge! We're getting around 30 and 40 frames in intense action. And sometimes over 100. This is the first time I have seen my computer do over 100 anything this consistently. Ah shit, get back. Get back! No. Oh, there are plenty of mods out there that can help you increase your performance. One example is the shocking No Hats mod that, well, removes all crazy hats for Team Fortress 2. I don't know what you were expecting with that name. Why hats? Well, new hats are added to Team Fortress all the time. Many of them unoptimized and with crazy graphical effects. By turning it off, we can get some extra performance. Every little bit counts, especially in computers that are really low end. You can download this mod at this website that I'm going to leave in the description. And you can install it using the Team Fortress modification manager that you can download also from a link in the description. Select install new mod and select the file that you downloaded. Now this is only scratching the surface. There are many performance related mods out there. In fact, I am thinking of making a video just trying out performance increasing mods on Team Fortress 2 in the nearish future. Is that something you would like to see? Let me know in comments, Twitter or Reddit, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.